Hello, hello, howdy, and welcome to my journey. This is Speak It, Be It Steps to a Balanced Me. I want to thank you so much for following along with me. I know today I'm doing an update, of course, on what my meal is today. I'm trying to record every few days to make sure that you're staying within the loop of what I'm doing daily to be able to progressively lose this weight. So that I can keep it off. What you're looking at here is the first meal of my day. This is a 2 egg omelet that I did and the time that I'm eating is based on the time that I got up, because of either if I'm up late and I'm working, then I'm getting up a little bit later in the day. So today I started my meal at around 2:30. Okay. I did this 2 egg omelet, the filling, uh, onions, not onions, excuse me, mushrooms, spinach, tomato, and some shredded Kobe jack cheese. And then I put um, a berry protein smoothie together to go to the side of it. Okay, so cheese, oils, I measure out always. I measure out everything, but I stick to portion controls or just below the recommended serving sizes for those particular things. Anything that I have to take out of a container or that's high in fat. Um, Bread too, bread, pasta, all that kind of good stuff. I'm trying to be careful about how much I eat, so I stay to the portions. Um, when it comes to I like to be able to have flexibility to eat my food. So if I wanted to have, like I wanted to do a pizza, instead of the really high fat, really high carb pitas that I love that I get from Members Mart from Sam's Club. I love those pitas. They're great. They're the Greek pitas. They're round. They're quick. They work great as a pizza crust. Okay, but they are high. They're high in carb and they throw my macros completely off if I'm trying to have flexibility throughout the day to be able to eat what I like to eat. So I have to take, you know, some of that stuff out and substitute in things like the Joseph's pita that's high protein and it's got flaxseed in it, so you got some good fiber all up in it. It still comes out tasting good. I still have my toppings. I still do my cheese and stuff on top of it. You know what I'm saying? But it's not killing the rest of my day's calories. Um, so things like that. My This is some ribs that I had last night. I did my own barbecue sauce. We cleaned the ribs really well. This is a layered salad, uh, bag of salad that I got. That was like the Southwest salad or something like that. But those things, if you really look at it, that dressing and thing that goes on top really makes this a really bad choice sometimes. You can't eat a lot of the salad. It makes it where you can't eat a lot of salad. So I plump up my salads. I add in some extra tomatoes. If it didn't come with the pack, it gets a few extra tomatoes. It gets some cucumbers up in that piece. You end up I just add a whole bunch of extra good leafy vegetables that don't give me a bunch of headache. Okay, so that's how I try to handle being a little more balanced, so I have more flexibility um, in my meals. Okay, you're swapping out one thing for another on a regular basis, and I adjust according to my fitness level. So since I'm working out every day, lately it's been between 1,600 and 1,800 calories. Sometimes it's even gone all the way up to 200, 2,000 calories if I go for about a full hour workout. Okay, on the lower days that I'm not really doing too much, um, I'm sticking to that 1,500 calorie window, 15 to 1,600 calorie window. But I do it based on my physical activity and I play around with my macros to be able to give me more flexibility to have that chocolate when I want some chocolate, or to have my pizza when I want some pizza, or to have those ribs that I had last night. And it didn't kill the rest of my day's calories or my macros or my protein or my carbs or my fat content, which I'm trying to be careful and more balanced on. So I just wanted to give that to you. I'll be doing more videos where I'm going to do some more prep and talk about more things that you can pay attention to when trying to you know reach your goals. And just want to say thank you so much for tuning in and watching, and you have a great evening.